Hello. Today I want to talk about the power of one. One. The tiny one. The tiny little one. 1 minute, one word, one task. One is huge. One is huge. Famous riddle. How did they build Rome? The answer is one stone at a time. So many times we're overwhelmed with so many things to do. Things in our customers to call, products to get to, skills to learn for business that we need, or in life also so many things that we have to do. And many times we get overwhelmed, we get into a paralysis analysis, and we get stuck in our tracks and we can't move forward. The power of one is you make a plan and you set your mind and your plans to do one thing a day. A poor plan executed is still a million times better than the best plan not executed. So no matter what you choose as your one, the main thing is that you start moving. Ideas of what is one. One would be, let's say, in business, you need to learn a new skill. So you learn, but you don't have the time. So you do 1 page a day. Let's say you're a salesperson. You call 1 person a day. You start. And of course, whatever I'm saying about the one is you start with 1 because this has to get you moving. Eventually, what happens really is momentum starts building, and as you start, you move forward. But we're dealing with a paralysis analysis and start with the 1, so the 1 will get you. But many times, this is for things that you could do more than 1. Many times, you really don't want to do more than 1. For example, if you want to learn a new language, you don't want to cram in an hour at a time, learn 50 words, because you're not going to remember. You don't want to, and the same goes with other things also, to learn a new skill or a new complicated task, a new thing. So many times you don't want to do too much because you're not going to remember. So again, back to the 1. Start with a plan, a commitment that you're going to do 1. 1 minute, 1 book, 1 page, 1 chapter, whatever it is. And each one is within your own undertaking that you know you have to move next to do in your life to make your life a better life. Whatever that thing is that you need to do, start with the 1. 1 mishna, 1 daf, 1 minute, 1 hour, whatever it is, 1. 1. And the power of 1 is huge. Think about it. You call 1 customer a day. In a year, you've called 300 customers. You call 3 customers a day. In a year, you've called 1,000 customers. Can you imagine what your business is going to look like when you call 1,000 customers a year? Some of you do that, so it's not a challenge for you. You do a little more than that. Whatever your thing that pushes you to the next level is. Every person who wants to do positive changes is gonna need to do something a little more than they did until now. Because from doing what you've done until now, you'll continue to get what you've gotten until now. So we're talking about whatever positive change you need to make. You can be now the most accomplished person, and you can be accomplishing and doing a lot in your business. Now you want to go to the next step, to the next level. You're now going to need to start doing things a little more, a little different. And that's what we're dealing with. If you're at 1, we're dealing with how to get to step 2. If you're at 50, we're dealing with how to get to step 51, and so forth and so forth. So the point is, whatever it is that you need to be doing to get to the next level, start with the 1. So in business, as we said, it was one at a time. You want to learn how to do something new, you learn one at a time. 1 page a day, 1 minute a day, 1 chapter a day, whatever it is. You call 1 customer a day, you add 1 product to your website a day, you shoot 1 product and describe and picture it, then you put it up and you call 1 customer, you write, whatever it is, there is a 1 that you could be doing in your business to make you a little, and to make you more successful. And 1 is not overwhelming. You can commit yourself to 1, whatever it is. If you want to make changes, you can commit yourself to 1 change a day, to 1 little thing. In personal life, it's the same thing. Start with a little commitment. 1 minute private time with each kid. 1 compliment to your spouse a day. Now, if it goes well, you start cranking that up a little bit. You do 2 minutes, you do 2 compliments. You do 2 product description. You start calling 2 people or 3 or 5. As you move on, as you feel comfortable, because you constantly want to keep growing. So as 1 is already part of you, as 1 is the norm, as 1 is standard and not challenging, you crank it up and you go to next. Today there are so many free research online. So much free, you can learn literally anything you want, you can learn online for free. Universities are putting up entire curriculums online for free. They call it courseware or whatever. Free, you can learn anything, especially little things that most of us want to learn just to move to the next level. So there's really no excuse if you want to make changes in your life. Money is not an excuse because you could move. It doesn't even cost you any money. It's the commitment. You have to make a decision that I'm gonna make positive changes in my life. And then you set your goals. What is it you want? How are you gonna get it? What do you need to put in to start getting them? You design your plan of action, your baby steps of action, and your baby steps is the 1 minute that are gonna get you. What is it that you have? Okay, you have to learn this skill. So I'm gonna learn 1 minute a day of this skill. I'm gonna learn 1 feature. Or if you sign up to an online course for free, you're gonna do 1 chapter a day, 1 class a day. And the same thing goes with learning Torah also. 1 at a time. Now you have to realize that it's you who makes your outcome. You are the one planning your outcome. By you putting in different responses, you're going to get different results. The time will pass anyway. Think about it. In 30 days from now, you are going to be 30 days older. The 30 days will have passed. 30 days is 43,000 minutes. All you need is to start with 1 minute a day to make positive changes in your life. 30 days will pass. 30 days is 43,000 minutes. You need to do just 1 minute a day to make positive changes in your life. Now, what do you think will happen? Ask yourself honestly, what do you think will happen to you in a year? By putting in 1 minute a day, by calling a customer or 3 customers a day. Can you even imagine the phenomenal growth that you are going to have in your business, in your life, by starting to put in that 1 minute? I hope you're getting excited, because I am. I've seen these positive changes myself in so many people. All it takes is a commitment and stick to it. Don't give up. You don't give up, you move forward. And before you know it, a year has passed and you have leaped forward before all of your friends, before all of your competition. And you're not the loser anymore that you were before. And people look at you and they say, oh, all of a sudden, what happened to him all of a sudden? And you know that it's not all of a sudden. You've put in your work. Look at any successful person that you know or that you don't know. You're looking at the end result of hard work that they put in. Why don't you walk up to any person that you think is successful and ask them, did it happen, or did you work at it? They'll all love to tell you their stories about what they have done when they started. So it's up to you. It's up to you. And you got it within you to make the changes that you know you can make, the changes that you know you deserve. How are you going to look in 3 or 5 years from now? You know how? The way you plan now. You plan now. The way you plan today is how you're going to look in the future. Thank you, and I hope you move.